Sophia we had when we were in Canada. We almost immediately knew there was a problem after we had her and ended up rushing her off to an ICU ward. She spent months in that ICU ward, and from that stage on we knew we were going to struggle a little bit more with Sophia in general. She has changed both of our lives very significantly ever since, and got to say it's not for the worst. We both struggled looking for an answer for a lot of years to getting to that point where we just got through to the realization we just needed to get on with living life with Sophia. Back to, again, why we're at a place like this.
We wanted to be able to offer an environment where we could offer intensive speech therapy and also the opportunity for the parents to come and get training and support, because at the end of the day they're the ones that are with their kids every day, all the time. A big part of camp is to empower them with information so that they can feel like they have the skills and the knowledge to go away and help their child develop their communication skills as much as possible.
She understands a lot, but she can't verbalise it at all. The first few things we used with Sophia were just your basic visuals so that she can point to us and tell us what she wants. And now we have something called a Dynavox Maestro, which is basically a computer which does the same job. We're learning. We've learnt a lot in just the day we've been here.
Even just after a couple of activities, we can see that often that something just clicks, like, oh, that's how we can use the device every day and everywhere.
And we saw Sophia just light up. Absolutely. It was like, oh, I can really get what I want if I just point to the picture. It was amazing. It was a revelation to both of us. I think that's the most effective we've seen her be with the Dynavox.
When I first met Sophia, you could immediately see how social she is. So she's really engaging character and she uses a lot of different means to communicate. We've really seen that she's embracing using her communication device even more so that she can get her message across really clearly, which is really, really nice to see. It's a great step for Sophia. She
got to say what she wanted. I want paper and I want it to be pink. So we go and find pink paper. She was just alive. It was brilliant. She was just, couldn't get her to sleep afterwards because she was so excited. I think she's just suddenly realised that communication is possible.
Seeing their skills develop and seeing them really engage or really light up when you're understanding what it is that they're saying is really powerful and really amazing to see and really rewarding for us.
A big part about camp is that families get to meet other families that are like them. So kids using devices get to meet other kids that use devices. Siblings get to meet siblings who have a brother or sister with a disability, and the parents get to meet like-minded parents.
One of the problems with having a kid like Sophia is you can't go to the neighbour next door and ask about it, what they would do. So hearing other parents who've been through it and through a similar situation is relatively unique and insanely beneficial.
I always say that a lot of the siblings are like little carers, so we wanted to make an opportunity where the siblings can just come and just have a great fun time. So they get some time out to just play with other brothers and sisters and just get a range of fun activities.
I just think it's such a powerful experience for everyone who's involved. So I think the volunteers get a lot out of it. The families get a lot out of it and seem to really enjoy the experience, and the kids are really, really developing their skills while they're here. So it's really powerful for the kids to be immersed in this kind of situation. So it's just so beneficial for everyone that's involved. We're all very, very grateful that Variety have funded it so generously so that it can happen and be put together in a way that works so well.
You're surrounded by all the people that you would contact when you had a question about any of these things, which is all the specialists and the other parents, the speechies, therapists. It's all right there and it's made easy for you, so it's fantastic.
My main hope for these kids is that they'll learn to communicate in whatever way possible, to be able to say what they want to say and really have a voice and be as independent as they can be to be able to do whatever they want to do in their lives. It's really close to my heart. Like, these kids are amazing and they just deserve so much more support and opportunity, and amazing families. They're just fantastic.
There's this huge group of insanely altruistic people who are drawn to children like Sophia, and it basically means we get exposed to more people like that, and we get so much more richer lives for our whole family because these people come into your life, and it's the sort of people who are drawn to set up and run a camp like this. Fabulous, fabulous human beings.
Can I be close to you?
is fantastic because you get so much joy out of small things, small achievements. Give us all so much joy because you see every little step of the path with Sophia. It is challenging, but it's hugely rewarding too. So yeah, to be independent, but just to be happy, really, you know? And obviously communication is a key part.